How many of us watch foreign language movies without subtitles? It is the same when you chant or listen to the Vishnu Sahasranama without knowing the meaning. Of course, you understand the story, you savor the visuals, you appreciate the acting, but the subtitles gives a completeness to your experience. I have been chanting Vishnu Sahasranama from the age of 10, but I hardly know 300 to 400 names. So this is my humble attempt to learn myself and share with all the devotees of the Lord, especially my younger friends, each meaning of the 1,000 names. I'm not going to tell the story of Vishnu Sahasranama. I'm not going to explain the importance of Sahasranama. Dear parents who are listening to this, it is your duty to pass on this nectar of devotion to the younger ones. And throughout this video, whenever I refer to Lord Vishnu, understand that I'm not just referring to the Lord Vishnu, because the entire Sahasranama is about one supreme force called God. It is Vishnu, it is Shiva, it is Ganesha, it is Durga, it is Anjaneya, it is every force whom we pray upon. With his blessings, allow me to start. Vishnu, the universe. The very first name from the Vishnu Sahasranama contains the entire essence of the Vishnu Sahasranama. The Lord whom we are praying upon is not the person who we see in the photos with the yellow dress and 4 arms. He need not look like the actors whom we see on TV serials. Then, Lord Vishnu is the universe itself. The universe with the sun, the moon, the stars, mountains, rivers, valleys, you, me, everything. You cannot control your breath beyond a limit. You cannot control the brightness of moon like how you control the brightness of your phone. You cannot control the rainfall unless that you can cloud seed it, but still you cannot control it. Then how does these things happen? There is simply no answer to this. This is how nature works. This uncontrollable feature of the nature is what we call God. And that is the first name from Vishnu Sahasranama, Vishnu. Vishnu. The second name further clarifies the first. I swear, all of us would have at least 3 friends and 2 cousins by the name Vishnu. But have you ever thought what the meaning of the name Vishnu is? Vishnu means the one who is spread everywhere, like air, like other forms of nature. You remember the story of Narasimha? Well, for my little friends who does not know the same, please ask your parents to narrate it to you. So in the story of Narasimha, an angry Hiranyakashipu asks Prahlada, where is your Narayana? And Prahlada says, he is everywhere. And Hiranyakashipu asks, is he there in this phone also? Prahlada says, yes, he is there in this phone also. Okay then, let me see it. And Hiranyakashipu throws the phone away. Well, in the original story, it was not a phone, it was a pillar. But you know what happened. So this is about Lord Vishnu. He is everywhere. He is in your mind. He is in your prayers. He is in your thoughts. He is in your room. He is in your class. He is in your car. He is everywhere. It is just that we cannot see him. But whenever you are in a trouble like Prahlada was, Lord Vishnu will appear in front of you. Vashatkara. The name Vashatkara means the giver of 6 things. What are the 6 things? It's birth, existence, growth, change, decay and death. To put it simple, imagine you are drawing a picture. Say you are drawing the picture of a crow. So there is an idea that is getting a birth in your mind. Then you take the paper and you take the pencil and you start drawing. So there is an existence to your idea. And then the image grows. You draw the beak, you draw the head, you draw the body, you draw the legs. It's growing. So that is growth. And then you feel, okay, this is going really good. So I think I should shade it. So there is a change to your initial idea. And then you shade it and it becomes messy. That's what happens when I shade. I don't know about you. And then there is a decay or deterioration in what you were doing. And then finally what you do? You throw the paper away. That is the death of your idea. So it grows from birth to existence to growth to change to decay to death. Imagine for a simple picture that you are going to draw, this happens. Won't it happen for everything in this universe? Yes. And the Vishnu, in the form of Vashatkara, controls the 6 stages of all the beings. Bhuda Bhavya Bhaval Prabhu. All of you know what happened today. You woke up in the morning, you brushed your teeth, you had a shower, you had breakfast. You remember everything, right? You remember what all happened yesterday, last week, last month. You remember it all. But do you remember what happened the day you were born? No. And you were 3 months, 6 months? No, you do not remember any of it. But your parents remember. They remember probably every second from the moment of your birth. So they know what is happening today and they know what was happening before. So they know the past and the present, but they do not know the future. Maybe tomorrow you will become a doctor, an engineer, a pilot, an astronaut. Neither you nor your parents know, but the Lord knows it. The universe knows it. The Lord who is everywhere knows it. The giver of the 6 things, He knows it. That is why the Lord is called Bhuda Bhavya Bhaval Prabhu, which means the Lord of past, present and future. When I was a kid, whenever I had a doubt, I used to toss a coin to understand what Krishna will tell me in that situation. It will be something simple like, oh Krishna, I do not do my maths homework today. So I will just flip a coin. If it is heads, the teacher will not come to class today, so I do not want to do the homework. If it is tails, yes, I have to do it in the break time. And then I will flip the coin. If it is tails, yes, I am happy, I go and play during the break time. If it is head, the next thing I will do is to pray that teacher does not come to class that day. See, the thing is, I always had a faith, I always had a belief that Krishna knows whatever is going to happen the next. That is why we pray him as Bhuda Bhavya Bhavan. So my dear friends, let me keep it short and simple, and I am concluding this video by recapping the 4 names we have learned today, which is Vishwam, Vishnu, Vashatkara and Bhuda Bhavya Bhaval Prabhu, which makes the first line of the Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra. Om Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkaro Bhuda Bhavya Bhaval Prabhu. So that's it. Keep him in your prayers. Stay blessed. Namaste.